Yes, I'm from Gringo. I play synth.
I'm Fez, and I'm also from Gringo, and I play synth and bass. The Gringo name comes from the fact that I was living in Brazil at the time. I started the band, like the first few songs were recorded there, and over there it's an endearing term to be called Gringo. But the word Gringo comes from green go, like green go home, which is kind of like what they would say in Cuba and stuff. And I have a Google alert, and I get a lot of like
You make for funny
go
emails.
green and green go green and like.
There's a cab company.
There's a cab company called Gringo, yeah. And there's Gringo Foods somewhere in the States. There's a restaurant. So, you know, I think people are catching on. I really think we've started something here.
We should sell our CDs at all these places. Fall 2006, I was playing another band, and I had a light-up keyboard at the time, and Fez came to the show fresh to Guelph. I had been there for 4 years already, and he was like, who is this? Who is this girl? And then, not that I'm bragging about myself, but we just hit it off really well. And I actually heard some of his stuff. A mutual friend gave me a CD that he's like, you gotta hear this kid. He's been in Brazil. He writes this crazy stuff, because he was at a Shout Out Out concert and he had a hand puppet on his hand and played me his stuff. I know, goes back far. And I was like, I gotta work with this kid. Long story longer, we started working together. Like, we were more buddies at the beginning, just young kids, and wrote like 3 songs in like a month in his little residence room.
Yeah, then we got tired of the drum machine, and some guy messaged me on MySpace saying, oh, I heard you need a drummer, and I can drum, and I have keyboards and effects pedals, so I was like, all right.
Yeah. That's Mark.
The first drummer.
He's the first original drummer, and he plays kind of secondary percussion, which is, he always says he's the Sprinkles, but he's way more than Sprinkles.
I tend to like take rhythms or sound, like synth sounds that I really like, and try to, you know, make something that I think is similar. I don't. It's kind of, I come from a more electronic style of arranging music, and a lot of the other members come from like a more organic style, and it really works well together.
You know, we do come from all different backgrounds of music, which makes it very challenging, but I think that's what makes it great, is that there are, you know, frustrations in the writing space, but we get to a spot where all of us are really happy and really pumped about what we create. Right. This is like big stuff for us happening, and, you know, we'll see where it goes. We're very happy with what we're doing right now, and if it gets bigger, then fantastic. But if not, we've played with some great people and had some awesome times together.
At the root of it, we're doing it because we're having fun, and people have fun at the shows, and we kind of want to keep that happening.